everybody. Today I'm going to do a wood round that I got from either Lowe's or Home Depot in the more craft wood section. I've primed and base coated it. I've been doing a lot of black underneath lately, and so I wanted to do some white. And I think I would like to do a straight pour. This is paint I had left over from another project that I was working on, and decided that I'd like them on this. So I'm using Artist Loft paints mostly. I think this one is Liquitex Basics. Everything is mixed with Floetrol and a little bit of water. And I also have, originally when the cups were fuller, a few drops of silicone in each. I think what I'd like to do is a straight pour, which means I'm going to layer everything in the cup and then just kind of pour it out like that. Normally I do flip cups like that, but today I wanted to see how everything comes out this way. So let's see. Here we go. There is no silicone in the bottom of the white. I think I want... rearrange these a little bit. I'm just speeding this up a little bit so that you don't have to see it in real time. What I'm trying to do is pour along the side of the cup so that the colors layer on top easily, because my paint was a little bit thinner than I like it. And I am doing a couple of layers of paint here to make it disperse a little easier. And when I'm in the middle of something like this, I kind of have a hard time because I feel the pressure to try to get the colors balanced more evenly, and you really don't know how they're going to pour out. When you kind of can predict, I try to do light colors against dark colors to kind of keep them separate. And when this again was leftover, so it didn't quite want to. It wasn't quite what I would normally choose together for this, but it worked out all right, and you will see, and we will continue at normal speed in a moment. These don't have to sit in there very long. And the straight pour, remember, is just pouring it out. And so I can pour it straight the way I poured everything in, or I can turn it a different direction and pour from there. So I think I might do that. Sit for a minute. I have some little bits here and there of other colors. I might go ahead and try to, that's more blue. Just for the fun of it, to see what happens. aren't any rules. There's guidelines, but there's not really any rules. Let's just play with it the way you want. But I have plenty of paint on there. Okay, so I'm going to torch this. Pop the bubbles in the white, because I have some in there you probably can't see from the camera. It's kind of doing some interesting things. So obviously I'm tilting the paint around. Definitely have plenty of paint on this wood surface. I'm tilting the paint one direction and then trying to tilt it back, the weight of the paint back toward the center. That way those lovely cells you see over in the far end toward me are more circular rather than elongated. Adding the extra white in between the layers probably wasn't the best idea, but this whole thing came out all right, and we'll get back with you in a second at normal speed so you can see what I did to kind of fix or try to fix what I ended up finishing with the tilt. So I ended up liking it, so keep watching. Okay, there's parts of this I like and parts of this I don't like. I went ahead and sped this part up too because all I'm doing here is taking a craft stick and drawing it through the white and the blue to kind of break up the area. And I know that kind of gets a little boring, but I really I liked so many parts of it that I felt like I needed to experiment here and see if I could make me like the whole thing, which I eventually do. So just keep watching, and thanks for your patience. So I have some silicone here, and I'm just going to see what happens if I dab it in a few spots with a pen. Not really doing much with that. Let me try something different. Okay, I have a skewer. Oh, maybe it is doing something. I'm using a skewer now. Because I know there's stuff under there. So I'm dipping the skewer into some silicone I have in a cup, and I'm dotting it directly and
onto the paint and touching the paint. And then I'm going to take the skewer and kind of drag it through some of those areas so that we can break up those solid areas of blue and white. And it actually came out quite nice. I hadn't done too much of this before, and I really decided I liked it. And keep watching so you can see how it comes out.
So this has been sitting for several minutes, and I think I like it. I think it's going to continue to develop a little more. Let me bring you in for a close-up so you can kind of see what it's done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.